everyone. Today we'll be discussing how business etiquette differs between two unique cultures, Poland and Mexico.
Understanding these differences is essential for building strong international relationships and avoiding misunderstandings in a professional setting.
We look at key aspects such as communication skills, meeting behavior, and cultural values that shape how business is done in each country.
So let's begin by taking a closer look to business etiquette in Poland, followed by Mexico, and then how these two countries can work together successfully.
In Poland, business meetings are usually formal and carefully prepared. Professionalism starts with punctuality. Arriving even 5 minutes late can be seen as disrespectful and may leave a negative first impression. People greet each other with a firm handshake and maintain direct eye contact, as these gestures show confidence, honesty, and respect. It is common to use titles and surnames until a closer relationship is developed or a more informal tone is invited by the other person.
Business discussions in Poland are typically focused on facts, figures, and logical arguments, great attention paid to accuracy and clear outcomes. Decisions are made after thoughtful analysis rather than impulse, and preparation is often seen as a sign of competence and reliability. Presentations should be concise, well structured, and supported by data or written materials.
However, once trust is built through consistent cooperation, personal relationships begin to play a more important role, helping to strengthen long term partnerships and loyalty. Poles value reliability, honesty, and respect for commitments, which means that the person's reputation can have a lasting impact on future collaboration. Overall, professionalism and respect form the foundation of business culture in Poland.
When it comes to the dress code, conservative and formal attire is preferred. Studs and ties for men, and business studs or dresses for women. Appearance reflects professionalism and respect for the occasion. In terms of communication style, Polish professionals value direct and honest communication, but it should always remain polite and respectful. Avoid overly casual language or humor until a relationship is well established. Written communication, such as emails or summaries, is often used to confirm verbal agreements and maintain clarity.
In Mexico, business etiquette is friendly, polite, and based on respect. Personal relationships are very important, and they can often come before formal negotiations. Building trust helps create long term partnerships, so being open and approachable is key. People value warmth and sincerity in both personal and professional settings.
Being on time is appreciated, but it's also common for meetings to start 5 to 10 minutes later than planned. This isn't seen as disrespectful. It reflects a more flexible sense of time. However, showing up punctual still demonstrates professionalism and interest. Meetings often begin with a casual conversation before talking about business topics.
When meeting someone for the first time, a firm handshake is a standard greeting. Once you get to know each other, the greetings may become warmer, like a friendly hug or a pat in the back. Titles and last names are used to show respect, especially at the beginning of a relationship, and communication tends to be a bit more polite and indirect, focusing on maintaining harmony and avoiding confrontation.
In Mexico, strong personal connections can be just as important as the deal itself. People prefer doing business with people they trust or know well, and taking time to share a meal or a small talk about family, culture, or interests helps strengthen these relationships. Respect, friendliness, and patience go along the way towards successful businesses interactions in Mexico.
When Mexicans and Poles do business together, success comes from blending warmth with formality. Respect Polish punctuality and directness while embracing Mexican openness and friendliness. Begin with formal greetings, but once trust is built, more casual and friendly interactions are welcome. Combining clear communication with cultural understanding helps partnerships thrive.
In conclusion, both Poland and Mexico share the same goal in business, building lasting and trustworthy relationships. Even though the approach may differ, mutual respect and understanding always lead to better cooperation.
By recognizing and appreciating each other's values, professionals from both countries can create strong international partnerships. When cultural awareness meets dedication, business becomes not only successful but also meaningful. Thank you.